Oh yeah, he's
I'll go
banned.
around the teams and tell everyone what's going on.
Thanks, man.
I'm so confused right now.
Good.
Yeah,
That's how I
there's
like
been
it.
so much shuffling. I was
In
going
the
to wait a bit longer to see who else showed up.
That's okay. It doesn't matter. You could have waited another 20 minutes and someone would have come in after one more minute and gone, hey.
Yeah.
Am I late?
bros.
Does anyone play Call of Duty? In the original Call of Duty, was it called a Claymore or Claymine? I'm so fucking confused.
Claymore. That's the name of a mine.
It's the name of mine.
Bouncing Betty.
Ags, I'll commentate next game.
I was looking at Claymore's name and I'm like, is that a Claymore?
Sure. I'll take you and Beefy can get back in next game.
Beefy or was it Point?
Pointy
was commentating.
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah. So there was another
Different.
change in a different channel that, obviously
Okay.
you didn't know about. Sorry.
Well, yeah. Anyways, I'll step in for someone.
Sounds good. What we're going to do, we're going to put everyone in the lobby, and the first 20 people there will get shuffled into teams. And
Okay.
we're just going to have to hope for the best.
Roger.
But I will reserve your spot with me.
Yeah. All good.
I'm just going to randomly join this lobby.
Okay.
I saw Dinkelberg just join channel team number 1.
It's just,
So,
we can't keep switching it up. We've got to call
that's it.
Guys,
Yeah.
so I've logged into Twitch and I have received
Is it relevant to getting these games going? Because people are going to get annoyed soon. Let's just focus on that.
I can't find the live stream on YouTube.
there we go. In general.
Good work.
What's in?
Twitch affiliate. Let's get the games going, though. Let's get the games going. We can talk and brag and give each other little tickle pickles and stuff like that later.
Agree.
But congratulations, Naked.
Thanks, man.
What's the good stuff? What's the link for? Does anyone have the link for YouTube? It used to be active, but now it just takes
it's
us
in
to
the
channel.
streams.
Yeah, but it's just the front channel. It's not that.
Yeah, and then it should say so and so is live, and then you click on that link. It creates a new link every time you go live.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Other little tickle pickles and stuff like that later.
Agree.
Who's commentating with who? But
I
congratulations.
am commentating with Arjo.
Alright.
And you guys have you and Beefy.
Hello, Beefy. You fired up?
Ooh, hi. Yeah, I'm fired, dude. Like,
Not fired, fired up.
Yeah, yeah.
Can someone direct me with team 1?
Just getting my stream ready.
What do you mean direct you to team 1?
Who's in team 1?
People?
You got Chuck, Claymore, Crowtech, Jelly, and Tashi.
Where's my dashboard? Why isn't it popping up?
Team 2 is BFG, Argives, Phoenix.
Dante and Blood Out. Missing Dante.
Casting.
Oh, Adra's here. Pulled you inside, Adra.
Hello. It's all good.
Where's Dante? Do you know if he's there?
Yeah, he's there.
Cool.
Darius.
Logic should be in group 3.
Yeah, they're trying to join, but for some reason they can't.
Are you hosting that one, Naked?
Yeah. I'm missing 3, 4.
They said they can't get in.
Who is it?
I think Fongo was having issues, and who else was?
Fongo's in here.
So our team's ready to go. Our match is ready to go.
That's team 3. So team 4, Blake, Delirious, Mav, Nova, and Pocket. That should be in Naked's lobby.
I just moved Aureus into their channel.
Cool. So yeah, he's
Alright.
missing from your lobby. Then team 2 set. Team 1 has an extra.
Dingleberg came late.
Dinkle, okay. No, he's not playing apparently.
Yep, he just came.
Okay, cool.
Alright, are we starting this soon?
Yeah.
Team 1 and 2 are good to go.
Alright, I've moved him.
All 1 and 2 for both teams.
You want Tashi? You don't want Tashi as captain. Yep, and I would put. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll just jump up and say, let's do it. Cool, ready to go, Ag?
Awesome. You just
Start?
let me know that they're ready, and when you come back and say good, I'll click
Alright.
start.
Cool. Yep, ready to do it. Let's do it.
Thank you very much for your help, kind sir.
Tales of Doom, eh?
That's
You're
fine.
recording? You're recording?
I am recording and I
Tales
am
of Doom,
streaming, so if someone whispers me something, which seems to happen every single week.
I know, right?
Yep.
I watch like every game in Aussies.
Yeah, there's always someone saying something that they really shouldn't.
I think you need to turn off the ANZ chat as well.
Absolutely. ANZ
Because that
should not be
pops
on the
up
stream.
while you're reffing.
All targeted ban.
Yeah,
I
straight
wonder
away.
who they're targeting. Claymore.
Obviously.
She's not.
Did you just restart the stream? Oh no, that was from before the testing.
Oh, either that. I wonder who they're focusing.
Is that Phoenix? Are they banning Phoenix against
Yeah,
Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Yeah.
No, there's no point. Like, our tennis, either Phoenix or BFG. Like, that would have been the better pick. But
Yeah, I agree.
Nah, it's all right. Like, you can't ban everything. The hero pool's getting nice and deep now, and everyone's starting to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
experience. So, I'll be interested to see
Forcing Phoenix to play other heroes.
other options. Oh, hey, Alarak. There's something we see in in-house very often.
Yeah, it's
I think it's a high skill cap hero, so be interesting to see. I haven't seen Krotec much. I wish him the best. He's a tough hero to play.
And there's Jelly on the Li Ming. So,
Well,
yeah.
other active
that-
Li Ming.
That would have been another option for a ban, considering that Jelly's
Yeah,
got
definitely.
400 levels, 399 on Li Ming.
You're serious?
Yeah, he's
That's the only
playing
character he plays anymore.
almost solo Li Ming.
I don't even have that many levels in a single character.
Oh, I was being sarcastic. It was an
Okay.
exaggeration. For
Okay.
effect. Hello, audience. I hope you're enjoying this broadcast. The other option is you could have banned Dante's Variant. There he is.
These are very these are very similar picks. Like no one's experimenting.
No, this is the thing with in-house, and this is what we've all come to grow and love with UA, is that as much as we love playing against each other, we definitely don't like losing.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yep.
so you're gonna pick heroes that you're comfortable with. It might not be the ultimate in team composition or heroes for maps, but
You just don't want to
wanna
be the
pick
worst
something
performer.
that you're comfortable on. So, yeah. Tales of Doom's got lots of small areas, so little burst areas, Ring of Frost, Janers, that's a good ban.
Yes,
Surely we'll see a Rhaegar ban here, I reckon.
All the left team or the blue team don't have any healers yet. Also, another good ban, I reckon, is a Gul'dan. Gul'dan can really destroy on this map, closed areas, around the shrines. He can dump a lot of AoE damage out very
I
quickly.
reckon Anna here would be a great ban because of her
Oh, the snipe, yeah.
her stem would even just buff Jelly and Alaric, and they have like 3-second spells.
Yeah, they went for the Rhaegar ban in the end. Of course, Chuck's best healer, little old Rhaegar.
So once again, we've got targeted ban.
Even Uther is open right now.
I reckon he'll go bada bim. Oh wait, no, we've got that's
I
right.
forgot
Tashi
Queen was there. Double support coming up.
Oh, Torrente, would you classify as support? Played well. She's a DPS king.
Played well. She's a mage, but like it just depends on the player.
See that more of a 1.5 healer, and that's not a bad thing to have. I think
I think 1.5 is better than 2.
The meta is 2. Some would argue, Ag, but yes, 1.5. I think is not a bad option. Lily's just a bully too. You can't solo Lily. You just can't. You have to too many blinds and too much self-sustain. So always a good hero that one too.
I guess bring out the Nazebo.
Well, this will be interesting.
Not my choice of map for Zeebs, but
we'll have some contrasting opinions on how he plays it too, because I play Zeebs one way and Ag plays it the wrong way. So I can't wait to see what Argos shows up as his option here.
Look, if we're going to be honest, I do sometimes play Zeebs the way that you do. I usually take Gargantuan instead of Rav though, but I just feel like I like different builds on different maps. I would never say that your build is terrible, because it's not.
Interesting point though, on the blue team, solo tank Arthas.
Yeah, I saw that.
Versus the twin tanks on the red team with Artanis and Varian. Both Artanis and Varian with their shields. Going to be hard to kill.
This is going to rely heavily on the Tyrande here and the Lily. Like Li Ming and Alarak can do some decent damage. But if Artanis and Varian are just tanking all that damage and just getting popped off by Brightwing, or they pull Artanis, there's no way they're going to get him out. Because there's not that much CC in comparison.
Yeah, also I think if Brightwing can polymorph Arthas, you got dive on the Varian and the Artanis. And especially with the Artanis can get the flip on someone squishy, maybe an Alarak or maybe a Li Ming, but also get into the back line while that Arthas is out of the way. So that can be quite an effective engage if they use it well.
I got a feeling that Ghoul would probably be better here because of that very thing. Being stuck in the middle of the enemy team, being slow, being able to be CC'd really easily, you kind of want that self-sustain.
So, do you want to put some picks out there? Ag, who are you going for? Oh, not going for. Who do you think will win based on team comp?
Look, honestly, I think Phoenix's team did wind up with the better team comp. I think Chuck's team could have done a bit better, but unfortunately they had Jelly and Tashi at the same time, and they both really focus on a single character, which I think just sort of limited their possibilities. I think that's ultimately going to be their downfall.
What about you, Beef? How do you see this playing out?
Yeah, I have to say the red team has a pretty solid comp. Though the blue team, if played well, can still beat them. There's a beautiful silence right there.
Big dives straight off the bat.
But Chuck's caught out. Oh.
Flies from Millie coming out. Good route. Can they get the pick? Good pullback. Well played by the Alarak there. Burst from Jelly, almost clipping Dante there.
The body block just to push him slightly to the right.
Powerful engage. Red split to get lane experience early. Just for the record, my pick, I still like the twin tank composition. I think BFG's going to be capable of setting them all up. So we'll see how we go. Nothing against the blue team. I just think that the team comp is stronger.
Yeah, Alarak can throw it off with a perfectly timed silence, because that does mess up Varian's tankiness with his invulnerability, and even Artanis with his shield recharge, because a lot of it comes from his abilities. So a well-timed silence could wreak a bit of havoc, but I don't think they're just going to consistently win team fights with something that's so dice rolly.
Glad getting a good stun lock there on Jelly, forcing back for Hearth now.
Phoenix losing the trade bot.
Bleedout's already 10 into his quest, 1 minute 30 in, and they haven't actually done barely any damage to him.
It's just going back to refill his mana now.
The shrine's coming up in probably the next minute or so.
Our guy's just getting bullied up top. Li Ming about to pounce on him.
Good flank by Jelly here. Oh! Can you get the burst here? No. I'll go fake juked. So you go, first lot of shrines coming up in 10 seconds.
Bloodout dies here, he loses his stacks.
Oh, good silence. Good polymorph from BFG coming up, saving Bloodout there. Solid plays, keeping the stacks up. Forces Bloodout back. Oh no, he's re-engaging for the shrine. So blue team very aggressive here, trying to get the poke. But good peel by the red team. Missed who got bot. Who got bot?
No one's got bot yet.
Phoenix is about to lose his life.
Big orb from Jelly.
But Krotech might die here. No, he's just gonna. Team's there.
Good blind. Oh, the wall was left up. Dante got trapped. Oh, living bomb from Bled out. Krotech goes down. Lots of. Dante's he's used up his parry.
Oh, someone's got to poke that Argives.
Oh, right.
Saving it to the very end. Yeah. Surely she's screaming at her team here. No. Oh, he's got her in the trap.
Bye. 19 stacks for Blood out. He needs one more.
Almost a 3.
Yep, he's going to run in for it too. You watch this.
Oh,
he misses.
Blue team get the final engage. Blue team's managed to creep ahead in experience though, so if they can get up to 7 before the next shrine, and without the red getting their 7, they might just be able to have the talent advantage. Oh, good juke from Jelly, denies that 20 and gets the orb off on Blood out 2.
You guys shoutcasting this game?
Yeah?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I've just paused because I'm having some issues with the screen. Again.
With different games.
Are you in 3 and 4?
Yeah,
different game.
I've jumped down.
That's knackered. Alright, so Jelly, sorry, not Jelly, Carl's got his quest up now, so he should see a bit more damage spike now. So Red's managed to turn around this experience.
Keeping up with the damage done. Yeah,
big
massive chance.
Oh, he's in position. Great little wall from there.
Yeah.
Oh, good tornado. Nice follow up.
Good combinations there. Phoenix was going top camp, but denied to go off it.
I would honestly love to see the Colossal Smash used here, because there are so many squishy backliners. Like you could one-shot Li Ming and stuff like that.
Oh, big root from Chuck. Gets the Kale pick. And finishes his quest. So anyway, shrines are up. Kale's down for another 8 seconds. Let's see how they're going to play this out. There's been no Merc captures here, so no defenses on. Oh.
Tyrannus dead.
Big swap by Phoenix there to get the pick. Blue team peeling out now.
Krotech blocked out of the fight here. This could be really
big orbs from Jelly. Lots of damage.
Oh,
Krotech from the south.
Yeah, that's silence.
And a root. Oh, that's a big turnaround by the blue team. Lily goes down. They've got the numbers here. Silence again from Krotech.
Jelly
going to throw an orb out here. No. Good combination there by Bled out to get the peel. Blue team lock it up. And we're back on square peggings. Very exciting engagements here. The damage burst from the blue team is what's been keeping them in it. Late engages and flanking has really been doing a big ton of damage, and that silence is just causing havoc.
Yeah, the trouble is that Dante and Phoenix have great engage, but a lot of the fights, Argives and Bloodout have been away from the fight or trapped on the other side of the wall.
Little pokes mid lane. I was building up his spider stacks. Trying to get a wall there. Meanwhile, top lane Claymore is desperately trying to defend the wall. 4 mid, big swap by Phoenix. Chuck out of position at the back, they're trying to get on the flank. Phoenix is not going to let him down. Claymore's come down with good map awareness, gets the heals. Oh, swap. No swap there available. Good escape from Chuck there, and good work from Phoenix. Oh no, Toronto's got herself caught out. The taunt goes down.
Oh,
great start.
PFG with the basic.
Bled Out is just wrecking havoc with this, yeah.
He's using his front line very well here. Oh, Chuck's in, and Claymore on a two-man wall.
Boom!
Bled Out gets pulled back into the silence. Dante dives in. Ult goes down from Claymore. Stunned out of it. Ravenous Spirit down by Argives untouched. He's doing heaps of damage. But we got 2 kills at the same time. It was 1-for-1 trade. How many? And there's a few, only 2. Yes, the red team have got 2 ults still up. And they'll be available now. Here comes Kale with his Pyroblast. Probably chuck that onto Li Ming to get the isolation. Phoenix playing very aggressively. Oh, he's been silenced. He's got nowhere to go. He's in trouble. Claymore doing the peeling.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with Argives' walls. They've been blocking teammates.
Yeah, they've been splitting his own team up.
Yes, he's blocked like 1 or 2 out, but his team's over there as well.
Considering they lost the fight 1-0. Oh, big old. See, they lost the fight 1-0 to manage to square the captures. They did well.
Yeah.
That guy's getting lots of experience down bot. 5 blue mid. Here comes the rotation. Is Argives up to seeing it? Ooh.
They moved way too late.
Yeah, I think he was waiting for Krotik to come in there to get the root and then combination, but Argives just happened to move at the right time. No Mercs pressure here, I've noticed.
If the root came out while he was mounting, it'd be dead.
Oh, here comes the red team. Oh, big zombie
jump.
wall. Massive zombie
Good
wall.
ambush.
This could be a... Oh, that's well played.
Kalthus gets to reset his Pyroblast from that too. It never actually went off. They died before he used it.
That's a key engagement there. Oh, good stun by Toronto there. Oh, big damage goes under the Brightwing there from Jelly.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's just going to heal up again though.
Now we're starting to see Argives putting a bit of lane pressure on now. The bottom fort's almost
There we
down.
go, there we go. That's silence.
Oh, Dante almost killed BFG.
Red team very low here. Oh, Dante, good peel on the orb there for BFG. Phoenix
They're just trying to make sure they're
Phoenix
distracted.
out of position here.
Yep. He's trying to steal the
BFG
Mercs.
first back. They're all coming in from the side. Big swap by Phoenix to get the escape. And now the red team. Oh, he's left his red team. He's left his healer behind. Oh, Pyroblast goes out onto Jelly. Taunted. He's going to get blown up in a second. Toronto goes down at the top. Meanwhile, on the point, blue team are trading. Oh, good dash from Argives to get away. Oh, big from Phoenix. So the ult comes down from Claymore. Didn't know she still had it. All the heals going down. There's enough damage from the red team. Can they get the picks? Lots of shields, lots of damage. Who's going to get the kill? Blue team gets the kill 3-on-2.
Yeah, I feel Taunt was used too late. If that went on Li Ming,
What a wall.
More, it's a poking gesture. He's got to try and keep up for Brightwing to get in, but I can't see Claymore.
Oh, what a root.
Oh, great root. Predictive
it's gonna
play,
hurt.
mate.
And BFG with the heal.
Oh, Ravenous Spirit to try and get the final kill. Claymore has to run with it. Great stun by Krotek to force him off. That was a good turnaround from the blue team then. Those jugs were held off to just the right time.
Yeah, I feel like Taunt was held way too late. If used on Lily, it would have been fine.
So, as we get our breath, where do we find ourselves? Half a level difference, equal damage to the cause. This game could seriously go anywhere. You can actually almost see the red team ahead, considering the position of the forts. Here they go, they're trying to get the mid fort now.
Yeah, mainly they're ahead because of Argives just not being with the team. Just getting the XP when he can.
It is often worthwhile
from Artanis. Good juking from Jelly, not to give the Living Brod some spread. There it is. There's the top lane
but on
pressure.
a map that's one on the team. You gotta feel that our guys isn't doing very much to help these teams.
It does work earlier in the game though. I think 12 minutes is a bit late, but before 10 minutes, getting the XP is probably a bit more valuable than the towers.
Interesting. Zeeb's gone with a defensive build here.
A good swap
Or a
from
big
Phoenix.
swap. Great swap. Good peels though.
Oh, great
Lady,
silence.
Wow, what a comeback!
Lily just
Claymore's not
Has he
letting
got
him get out of
telekinesis? Telekinesis will do it. No.
there. That gives the blue team massive advantage now. Healer and one of their tanks down. We'll see if blue team are playing a bit reserved. They're not trying to get the right hand shrine.
I don't know if they've thought about it,
right.
but BFG will come up 4 seconds before the altar, so he will be able to warp into a fight.
You can teleport to a fight. There he
which
is.
fight he chooses.
Yep. So Chuck's got to be out of position here. He's just got to peel. Got Toronde on 1 point. Oh, Jelly. Good taunt from Dante. Blinks away. Old goes down. They're trying for 2 shrines. 3 shrines.
He's left his support behind.
Dante's done a lot of running.
Yeah.
Oh, good juke from the swap. Oh, no, Jack's in trouble here. Oh, Phoenix going straight to boss. Taking the advantage here. Blue team going to be clued onto it.
Our
I
guys
don't
shouldn't
think
head
they are.
up. He's just giving it away.
He's going to peel here. I don't see anything happen. It's too late, I think. The damage is too much. Far gone, yep. Peel, trying to get in here will be just suicide. There's a big 2-man swap. Ult comes down. You got the Ravenous Spirit pushing off the healer. Healer has to run away from the team.
Yeah.
Pyroblast like chunking everyone's HP. And this goes back at even.
This is an exciting game. Edge of the seat stuff.
It's very close.
Oh, big
Dante's in
grab
trouble
there.
here.
Oh, good route. Traded off with a big
That's his
stun
second
from Bled.
protect. There he goes.
Yeah.
That was a great attempt at peel there from Bled. A bit unlucky. Again, top lane pressure from the red team. He's taking a fair bit of damage there to his health. Carl's just looking to isolate and protect here. Just waiting to see if anyone's going to do anything cheeky.
Do you reckon he saw any of them walk past? No, he hasn't. He's going for the Merc Camp himself.
So Red's still sort of stretching their lead, but they've got a big advantage. If they just push down 1 fort, they get an extra shot. All the forts for the blue team are low. They could almost, if they win this fight, they could really push for all 3 forts here, all 6. Oh! Good blink by Jelly. Fitting oh! Comeback! Wow,
Yeah, massive
big
AoE
dog.
damage.
I can't get
So
over that
much
silence. It just wrecks them.
They're giving him
What's it called? Discord strike.
so much room as well. Like each time they engage and chuck.
Yeah.
I thought there was a bit of a dive going on for Jelly. Jelly managed to just walk in a straight line and escape. So they're going to trade forts here. I can see Argives and Dante pushing over fort. Just going to take a couple of hits. But, of course, the bottom lane is probably a bit stronger, if only for the 6 mercs that can walk down there and put shots on the core. Argives going to run up top now, try and poke down top. But this is a risky play. If they're not aware, they can get flanked here by the blue team. Looks like blue team's just going straight for tower.
And I'll get it perfectly fine. Blue team's just gonna stay in vision.
So back to square again, I think. Red team takes down bottom right, and so blue team will go top left. Comes down to timing now. And red team now going bottom left. This could be an interesting play. If they're quick here, they can get
If
the
they get
tower
the pumpkins.
and the Merc camp push. They could throw an extra 3 shots on the core. Blue team will have to come and defend this. We'll see when the next shrine comes up. Are the red team going to escort here? They're all grouped. This would be a perfect time. You've got tower support. You want to try and engage. Oh, Arthur's running in behind the play. He's run straight into all 4 of them.
Phoenix
He's
engaging
blowing
solo.
up. That's all right. Phoenix did well. He peeled. The blue team just got walked straight into doom there. The slow ball Dante made the
Dodged the prism. Yeah. Well, the pumpkins went down, but the tower's going to stay theirs for this next capture.
More importantly, there's still 35 seconds left on spawn. It's going to be very hard to get both one of these. Red team are already in position.
They gotta leave one person down there, so it's gonna be a 3v4 here.
Poor Claymore. She walks
Yeah,
right into
She
that.
walked straight into that. Big damage comes out. But, yes, the pendulum has swung very rapidly. Alright, so we're down to our last 6. Boss is up in 20 seconds. Red's going to try and use their fort with another push. If they get that 3 and the boss, it's game. Jelly unlucky there. He's all going through the tower. Oh, they are. They're poking boss down here. Next shrine will be the critical one.
Here comes blue team. Yep, there goes.
Oh, leaving!
Lucky she had that
Oh,
blink.
there you go. They're all grouped. They're all grouped. Big root goes down.
No
Put the
follow-up.
pyroblast in the
Pyroblast
tank.
first. Does 0
Oh, wow.
damage
Yeah,
with the
he-
anti-magic shield. Oh, that is just... There's no words to describe that.
So blue team have got all their ults except for one. So is the red team. So we're sort of level picking here. If they can get a pick here, root goes down to archives. Blue team are isolated. They're split.
Kojak charging charge.
Oh,
One
he's
blood out.
just waiting for the
Blood out,
tail.
slow down.
Blows him. Big 2-man swap. One healer, one tank. Jugs goes down. Revenant Spirit from archives in the background. Someone needs to get silence.
Silence, yeah.
Great work from Crowtech to get the peels. Claymore's behind the line. Great route from Chuck. Gets the peel. Wow, how did they get that? They were split. They were all over the shop, but blue team managed to get out and keep their life. Got the number advantage now for the final shrine. Needs to be won.
If red
Blue
team
team
can just hold them there.
They're peeling. Blue team are aware to it. Can archives get the shot? Oh, he got it!
The tank
Wow.
need to turn around onto Kojak.
That's too late.
GG. That orb missed him by the barest of
Yeah.
margin. Wow, that was exciting.
That was fantastic.
Good. That was a good game.
Votes for MVPs?
Kojak.
He just did an amazing amount of
Yeah.
damage. Kept that blue team in it for a long time. I think, despite the taunts that you two fine gentlemen are giving towards Argives early game for his walls, thought Argives played his Ravenous Spirit quite well. Got a couple of really critical walls, zombie walls too, to get off some mid-round picks. That really turned the tide a bit.
Yeah. Like, with that, though, I do have to point out that Kojak always had the silence for Argives as Rav, and just all around did crazy AoE damage, picked off who he needed to pick off, silenced who he needed to silence, and just overall did really well for that team fight.
Well, I think I think an honourable mention to Claymore for that Jugs that won blue team the early team fight. I do agree that Argive's walls got considerably better after the 10-minute mark. He had a couple of good triple person traps. And his Rav Spirit placement was a little bit better towards probably the middle. Early on, he got shut down quickly, and then in the last couple of fights, I think he got silenced. But there were a couple of good placements. I think the only reason he got shut down is because, Crowtech was prepared for it. He was watching for it, and he interfered. And if you look at his damage, easily the biggest damage dealer there. Somehow still the highest XP earner for his team. Was that through kills, maybe? No, it can't have been. But my vote's definitely for Crowtech as well. We happy to go with that?
Yeah.
go for it.
All right. Recording is done. Let's get everyone to the lobby.
It's a mass migration.
I don't know.
Started doing things.
Everyone got stolen.
The sound is so annoying.
Aga's doing shit
I had to stop.
with his weird.
I'm not
Discord
doing it.
voodoo.
Someone else is doing it.
Chuck. It's so Chuck.
I love
I
it.
just
Me.
moved
Sorry,
to annoy
Clay.
Ag. It wasn't
apologize.
me. It was not me.
That was me.
Wait, you can't blame me for that. My screen's being streamed. I have proof.
me.
That's not what anyone
I just
said.
admitted it was me like 5 times.
Ag's MVP Phoenix for sure there. Right? That last swap that saved the game.
No, we gave an honourable mention to one play from Claymore. She had a jugs throw that won one of the early shrine contests, and it
Way to sexualize
looked like
it. Jesus, Ag.
Why do we always talk about
Claymore's jugs. Yeah. So it did put Blue Team in a good spot for a while there. I thought Blue Team might have actually had it. But then it slowly sort of tipped Red's way. We gave some honourable mentions to Argives. In the second half of the game, had some great zombie wall placement. I'm also a fan of the superstition pick, considering the team comp of your enemies. I normally go
Yeah, we weren't very happy with
ice
that.
block. Yeah, but it was the perfect opportunity to take superstition.
No, it was. That's why we weren't happy.
Yeah, and then some of his Rav placements, Ravenous Spirits, were alright, but ultimately Crowtech is what shut him down half the time. A lot of those ultis got busted early because of that. A lot of the kills on Varian and Artanis, I think, were because of a silence that really prevented them from using their abilities, which, although they are tanky characters, their tankiness depends on their abilities, so it helped them go down a lot faster. Ultimately, Red Team did win, but I think Crowtech deserves it this match.
Good.
Yeah, I'll pay that. I'll pay that.
Yeah.
I won't pay because I'm broke, but I agree.
Well done, Crowtech. You got your first 10 UA credits.
Those Croatians.
He won one last week as well, I think.
They're equivalent to approximately negative
on Towers of Doom as well.
Hanamura next map, please. Let's do it.
We've shut down both Overwatch maps for the night.
Why?
Because they're cancelled. So what's wrong with the new one? The new one seems alright.
It's fine.
I'm a big fan of the new one, but
wait, there's a new map.
It's another Overwatch map. It snowballs once one team gets ahead.
No, it doesn't.
I reckon it does.
No, because the point's so easy to hold and contest. Like
No, it's just.
But
stupid,
if one person gets a specialist and the other team doesn't,
yeah, there you
like
go. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's just so stupid. All you need is specialists, and you've won the map. It's exactly like Hanamura. You don't even have to worry about objective. You just push lane.
And that's why Overwatch maps suck.
All right, so we're just going to
but that's the point. We know what map it is, so you can draft into the map, which means you'd have a balance.
What you're saying is true. I just, I don't know. I don't think they're quite as playable as the rest of the maps at the moment.
Nowhere near as balanced.
I just think because no one's played Hanamura in 2 months, it would be a fun map.
You know what? I hate Hanamura with a passion. Like I hate the map.
But you're
itself.
hanging to play it again.
But for some reason,
inkling for it.
Like my win rate on it is really, really high, and I don't understand it because I hate the map so much, but just seem to win it almost every time. And so, yeah, you're right. I've missed it.
It's not a bad map. Like it wasn't a bad map. Like every time a new map comes out, everyone's like, "Oh."
I feel like there's a humble brag in there.
There was a what?
Question.
BRB, my dudes.
I'm gonna go BRB.
Go ahead, Claymore.
Oh, I just want to start another game. Don't
We
you
got-
guys go to the bathroom before?
We got to wait for the other match to finish.
God
So
damn
take
you and your tiny
take
bladders.
5, everybody.
I'll take 10.
Less players.
Damn, I feel like it. Just kidding.
And we're going to fill the teams from the lobby next match too. So make sure you're in the lobby channel if you want a spot.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh, we're randomizing again.
Yep.
I like that.
You do like it?
Yeah.
Good, because yeah.
You got no
I think,
choice.
like with the random thing, is there's a chance that you can end up with a crappy team, obviously, but it's not going to be a best out of 3. You're not going to have to stick with it for 2 hours. It's just going to get reshuffled again the next match. So it's
Exactly.
it kind of removes
and
the
of
whole
course, you're
big
going
deal.
to play with more people, which is kind of the deal. Kind of why I would do it in now.
But best out of 3.
All right, I'll be back in
It's
5.
exciting.
Best out of P.
Kinky.
Hey, Ag.
He's gone, dude.
Okay.
So what's happening now?
I'm
Waiting
just
for the
about to
other
ask. I don't know if he's going to redraft the teams we normally
Yeah,
do.
we're re-randomizing. We're just, you missed that bit.
No, cool. So I was muted. I was watching the other channel. Trying
How's
to
it
get the
going?
viewers up. 1 of 7.
Oh, is their game finished now?
Looks
Who
like
won?
it.
Bacon, Joel, and Blake, Mav, and Delirious won.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Are we dragging everyone out?
God, this channel is so populous. Look at all the names.
So for team 3 and 4, Archer and I decided the MVP was Blake. He had some excellent pickoffs.
Yeah,
he had a lot of saves as well, especially on Mav, tossing out of trouble. Honorable mention to Sylvanas.
Oh, Blake
Excellent
always
pushing.
tossing off fucking Mav. Always doing it.
Yeah, he loves it.
Good work on
honorable-
that pushing and rotating pocket on Sylvanas.
TY.
Yeah.
Those picks from Garrosh, though, shit. Just and dead. And dead. And dead.
Well, it was rough the double taunt with Garrosh and Varian.
Oh,
it was
brutal.
pretty cancerous.
Sounds cringy as fuck.
That's disgusting.
Unless it was your team. Woo!
All right.
Almost as bad as Genji. Jeez.
Holy shit.
I mean,
there's
Genji.
This is the place to be on a Monday night, apparently.
I think we should just like synchronize everybody to say hello. How amazing. Just saying would that be? Not very.
I'd give it a 2 out of 5.
How about you come say hello at Pack? This
Hello.
month. 3 weeks.
Hello.
See you there.
Hello.
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 Bonjour.
Arrivederci.
Pointy.
So are we just switching teams? So 1 and 2. Me and Naked?
Are you...
Re-randomizing, just wait.
No, re-roll. I think
Re-roll.
is what the plan was.
Was that a new person coming?
Yes, it's Jimmy.
Wait, where's Jimmy? I can't... Oh my god, Jimmy. I haven't heard your voice in a while, mate. Say hello.
Do we have any extra players?
I'm happy to duck out and you can have my spot. I'm in the middle
Well,
of
there's
the line.
26 people in
No.
here.
Or
so-
Bled Out wants to shoutcast for a match. So if we have an extra player,
I'll take a spot. You can take my spot.
aren't you already playing for you? Oh no, you're shoutcasting.
I was shoutcasting.
Right.
Jeez,
There you go,
man,
Pointy.
you gotta leave me alone.
I'll give you an opportunity to play.
That way you can work with Ag and say, oh, look, he did something wrong.
Jimmy says he's got
It's just
no
going to be
mic.
me picking on you the whole time.
Jimmy, get that
The
mic
Pointy does
fixed,
it
mate.
easy
I
way
need to
to
hear
fix
your
that.
voice.
Bob, miss you, Point.
Don't do things wrong.
That was fun, Beef. I enjoyed shoutcasting with you and Egg.
Yeah. And it's on stream.
Jimmy.
You might notice on the Twitch stream as well, guys. We've got some new layouts and whatnot going on. We'll have 2 webcams up too very soon.
Very snazzy.
How did the testing go?
Snaz, bro.
Yeah, it went well. Just Ag and I have at the moment though, and we're both streaming separately, so we'll have to set up the other shoutcasters for that next week. We also just became Ag streaming to YouTube. I'm streaming to Twitch.
Okay.
We also just became eligible for Twitch affiliate.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So I'm currently filling out the forms, and we'll soon have a sub button on our Twitch page. And there's currently a free 7-day trial of Amazon Prime you can get. And you get a bunch of rewards for HOTS and Overwatch and whatnot. You get some free loot boxes.
And Warframe for those that know what it is.
And Warframe. And you also, as part of that, get one free sub to a channel. So when that's up, we'd appreciate if you sub to the UA channel. And hopefully that's up the next day or two.
So you need to put at everyone, because that is worthy of at everyone. You can put that in the at everyone thing so that everyone sees it and
So
will sub.
I'm just filling out the tax forms at the moment, so
If you don't sub, we will see you at PAX. Privately, in a corner.
Too broke for PAX.
No such thing.
So what are we doing? Who's commentating? Who's not?
Alright.
And who's
Commentators, we're going to take myself, Nak, and Ardra again. Fungo Logic's going to jump in this time.
So it's bled out.
So it's bled out. 20
And
sub
bled out.
again.
I can stay in and if bled out wants to go. I'm easy.
Oh, 20 subbing in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, all G. We'll keep that then.
Okay, so if you exclude me, Naked, Ardra, and bled out, how many people does that leave us?
A few.
Which map do we want to do as well?
Nukes.
Is Dimple
Warhead
playing?
Junction?
What was that, sorry?
2 minutes, Spider Queen.
Hold up.
Nukes.
2 more immortals.
Basically pick whatever you want except for anything to do with Overwatch.
You're not wrong. The only time I want to see Overwatch matches when I'm playing Overwatch.
No, StarCraft.
Too. What is it? Dragon Shine.
Just hold out.
Let's pick some. The hardest, most time-consuming part is the teams. So just build the teams. We'll make it up.
DK.
I'm just gonna go feed the animals real quick.
Dragon Knight.
So sorry, who am I commentating with?
You're with
not.
Just do a Mortal Shrine.
Am I playing or commentating?
Do you want to play or do you want to commentate?
I don't care either way.
You pick. Go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch it.
That's too long. Just pick.
By the...
Jesus Christ.
Pick.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll play.
Okay, Pongo, you'll commentate then. Is that cool?
Yeah.
And then I'll
I've
swap
got
out.
27 in
if you like.
channel.
Yeah, but you've got 6 commentators now. I'll make it 5, is it?
So 3 each.
That's a lot of people.
I'll read the list and say if someone's not playing, or if I've missed someone.
Yep, go for
If you got a list, chuck it in Hop's channel. Might be quicker than reading.
Oh, but that means I have to tab.
I'll type faster. Do it. Yeah.
Just whisper at everyone.
No.
Personally whisper everyone.
I know you
but if
posted the
you
list, but I still expect a personal message.
BFB confirmed one person.
Sorry, guys. It's separate entities.
You got 23 there. 23.
Ag, you were doing education at the moment, right?
Don't change the subject in this channel.
This is the only channel I talk to anyone in.
Oh, wait. I don't think.
So I guess you guys on the street, just suck, guys.
Ava, what do you need to know about education?
Are you casting Pointy?
I just got accepted into a degree for next
I
year.
don't know. There's other people talking now.
Oh, nice.
Okay, everybody, if you want in, have a look in the HOTS chat. If your name's not there, speak up now.
Oh, I was going to say if your name's not there, fuck off. But okay, that's nicer.
So Dinkle's playing, is he?
No.
No. I just
name
I
is-
thought
His
maybe
name's there.
I just erred on the side of caution. I'll remove him.
Are you playing? Are you playing Rom?
Once you know this, Sandra, if you
Oh, yeah, BFG. I just saw that.
Rom, are you playing?
Rom's not playing. He doesn't have a mic, and he said he'll join next week, probably.
Is Mav playing? He's still in Team 4.
He's there.
Which one am I joining?
I'm still making teams, just waiting to see who we have.
Ooh.
Oh, so it's not rematches of teams that played before?
No.
Can't we do sets though? It'd be nicer if we did sets.
Okay, so the answer is nobody. Nobody who's not on that list wants in.
We have 21 with Pointy and Mav. If Mav's playing?
I'm in for one more game and then I'm out.
Okay. So
Yeah, same.
then
With
we've got
one more.
20 without someone.
So
That's including Pointy.
is it including Knackered? Because Knackered's on that list.
No, he's not on there. And I've separated Beefy and BFG.
Do you want to come with us again, Pointy?
Yeah, I can do that. No worries. Have you got Bled out commentating?
Yeah, I'm here to bag you.
No, no. Yeah, Adra, have you got Bled out commentating?
If Bloodout's commentating, then you can play Pointy.
Yeah,
There
that
we
was the
go.
plan.
Okay, shuffle it up.
Shuffle you up.
Did you guys see the predictions from the Bureau of Meteorology for the summer?
I hope it's a fuckload of storms and
I hope it's got something to do with the word hot or hots. 'Cause if it
So-
doesn't,
Severely elevated bushfire potential, increased risk of heat waves. They're predicting at least 13 cyclones off the coast. Widespread flooding is apparently less likely, though, and there's a risk of severe thunderstorms.
So take out the bushfires. I would definitely.
That's for October
Like
to April.
cyclone.
Really? That doesn't sound too bad. Cyclones with fire.
Sounds like a normal Australian summer.
Or cyclones made of fire.
It's like tropical cyclones are going to be forming off the coast. They're predicting at least 13. With at least one they reckon is going to definitely cross the coast. The others are not sure about yet, but they're cyclones. No one knows what the fuck they're going to do.
Yes.
days off
Well, it's
work.
gonna end. We get it.
Yeah, but your days off work are going to be internetless and probably even powerless.
Yeah, that is not as good.
No, I'm going to get more
Yeah.
work. Cyclone. I do home and content insurance.
Okay, can everyone see
Phoenix, we're
the
together,
can everyone
Phoenix.
see the teams?
Yeah, man.
Beefy.
Okay.
Guard- wait,
team
am I
3 and 4 join Knackered's lobby.
So I'm team 2?
Is
that what's happening here?
Correct.
I'll drag you guys into your channels if you're not there.
Where the heck is Naked's channel? What?
It's in there.
Join his
Naked's
lobby.
Oh,
lobby.
dude, what a team! Is that team 4? Is team?
Yeah, but it's
How come
going
it's
to
in
lose somehow.
separate parts? Like, what is?
Yeah, sorry for my list. It's pretty shit.
So where's team 4 going? Sorry.
Team 4 is going into Team 4.
Like,
With,
Knackered's lobby.
Yes.
Okay, I'm already in that. So
We'll keep it the same every
Go
week.
ahead.
So it's always Team 1 and 2 with Ag and always Team 3 and 4 with Knackered. Or
oh, poor Naked.
it'll be different teams every week. So it doesn't really matter. It's just so it's easy. So you know where to go each week.
Am I with you, Ags?
Yep.
Never casting the #1 team.
Yeah, nice. Should be fun. Isn't it?
You want to come with us, Adra?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Who's missing from Team
Jack,
4?
I'm banning you.
Beefy.
I'm banning his champions. Heroes, whatever they're called.
And Delirious, Team 3.
What? You move Discords, don't I?
Dino. Yeah, Dino and Delirious.
Wow,
Wait,
don't
is
want
Dino?
me. Okay.
Bye, Delirious.
Nice.
Delirious, Phoenix, hurry up, Team 3. Move it, boys.
Wow. Okay. How's my mic, by the way? Is it fine? Volume's good?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's good. Good to know.
I'm like trying to help and I end up just making the lists bad and
Yeah. Bit unlucky, bit unlucky.
I think you can. I've been copy pasting the results instead of. Are you typing them?
no, I copy paste, but like it keeps
Oh, yeah.
leaving someone off the list and it's so annoying. So like where I put Pointy, I had to manually type him in. But he's meant to be on that team. They just like tagged him on at the end of the other team.
Bit odd.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have it sorted for next week.
We're going with Garden, yeah?
Yeah, Garden. But I liked Phoenix's idea about pre-registering the teams.
Yeah. We
The
suggested
teams.
that a couple of weeks ago as well, you just have like 2 separate nights as well.
It'll just run a bit smoother. I can have it ready to go and posted beforehand.
I think. I mean, it's in an ideal world. Yes, everyone will notify us ahead of time so we can prepare it and have it ready to go.
Yeah,
The
but
thing
for some
is,
people it's last minute.
yeah,
it's
some
not
people
gonna
turn up at
happen.
the last minute, and other people will like sign up, but then they'll be 10 minutes late, and by then
Yeah,
they could have already
exactly.
been halfway through a game. And
What could be better is just sort of ask people when you've got everyone in here, like on the Mondays, and say who's available for such and such. I don't know how efficient that'd be, though.
I just think it's unreliable. Like too many people will say yes, no, maybe,
Yeah.
and then the answer when the time comes is different.
Yeah, no. Probably the case.
Okay, Ava, Tashi, Claymore, BFG,
Always the 3
Pointy?
girls. Every time.
Yeah, it seems
Hello?
like it, doesn't it?
Hello?
Hey.
I've got Hubris in my lobby as well.
Don't know who that is.
Who is that?
Some guy's been coming recently.
Yeah.
If he didn't speak up when I said, "Hey, if your name isn't there, now is the time to speak up," then he didn't speak up.
Just give him a message and say we'll get you in for the next game.
Yeah.
Pretty simps. Pretty simps. You know what I'm saying? Something up.
So it's Pointy, BFG, and the 3 girls, and then we have Yolan, Dante, Chuck, Jarrett, Aureus. Yolan, Dante, Chuck, Jarrett, Aureus. Yep, that's good. It's good.
Aureus.
We're good.
Good to go.
Alright, I'm going to
I
ask him
think
for
I
a
need a
ready.
drink tonight.
Yeah, do you want to go grab one?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
But you like Bavarian.
You guys good to go?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll hit start in less than 1 minute. You
No
guys good to go?
overleaving. Jaina. Cal.
You guys
Yeah,
good
we're
to
good,
go?
mate. We're good. Yeah, start
Alright.
up.
It'll be in less than 1 minute.
No worries.
Oh, I need to see that.
You ready?
Is it like PowerPoint style?
Hold on.
No. I'll wait for you guys to jump on. There's like a 20-30 second
What's up?
delay. I'm just showing them transition on Twitch. If you want to have a look as well, like,
Yep, I'm watching.
All right.
tell us when you're on.
I'm in.
I just saw you have a drink of water.
Yeah, sip it up. Stay hydrated, buddy.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I need to see that.
You ready?
Is it like PowerPoint style?
No. I'll wait for you guys to jump on. There's like a 20-30 second delay. I'm just showing them transition on Twitch. If you want to have a look as well, like.
Suspense.
Alright, tell us when you're on.
I'm in.
It's coming.
Okay.
It's gonna be super anticlimactic.
Oh wow, look at that. Look at fucking that.
Does that make this a real tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah, real.
Oh, and to the out of game wow,
Yeah, nice,
mates.
Got it going on.
Yeah, it's real slick indeed.
By the way, Fongo, we had
coming.
we got twin cameras sorted.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm still digging through my boxes and I haven't completely unpacked yet. I've been a bit lazy.
It's all right. When you do have it, you want to install Viber on your PC.
Viber, how do you spell that?
Viber, yeah. It requires you to at least install it on your phone to start with. I think you can uninstall it afterwards, though.
But you can also get it on the computer, right? I'm guessing you can.
Yes, it's just that it won't let you use it on the computer until you've confirmed it's already on your phone. Yep.
Yeah, I've heard of this before. Anything else?
That's it. So yeah, we start a phone a video chat. I have my camera off, but you have yours on, and we both mute each other, so we still speak through Discord. And then what I can do is I can take your camera from our Viber call, and I can place it next to mine in the like if you really want to see what it looks like in the YouTube channel, the video before this stream, we were working it out together. But it just means we can have both cameras up on the stream.
Yep. Gotcha. I'll probably get a clarification. Or just the clarification.
That's all right. We'll take you through it.
Yeah, I'll need it as well. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And
a few things there, but I'll find me when I get the actual cam set up as well.
It's not hard. We'll take you through it. It won't take long. And Ardra, you might not need a second screen to stream either. I can do it with one screen, but Naked was having trouble, so it might just depend on your drivers or some shit. All right. So our teams are good to go. We're going to get started.
Yeah, same. I'm going to jump down.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Good luck.
And we're on.
Yeah, here we go. Garden of Terrors.
Oh, did you get your screen thing sorted?
Yeah, I ended up fixing it, man. It's been doing it lately, but yeah, it turns out I just had to put the screen on full screen in the options.
Our first match was pretty close, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We all predicted the same team to win because we thought it was one-sided with the draft pick. Okay, Varian Band. That's obviously against Dante.
Yep.
But then, yeah, the team that we didn't pick to win made a couple of really good plays and it looks like they were in it, but ultimately our team came back.
Yeah. There you go.
Valeraban targeted on Ava, I think that is.
Yeah, probably on Ava.
Valera is always a good ban, in my opinion.
Good ban against her, yeah.
Pretty frustrating hero.
Not exactly the best hero on this map, though. But yeah, she does play good Valera.
Okay, so I didn't see that coming. Claymore snagged Turunde straight off.
Your reaction is probably all that we wanted.
Did she say something before?
No.
Well, Chuck actually said in the lobby pre-game that he said he wanted Tyrant banned straight up. So that was like a
just an in-your-face Chuck.
Yeah, bit of a troll pig, I think. Rexa. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Jolan played Lucio last game as well. Pretty decent on him. So no support for the Chuck, I guess.
Can they see our chat in the lobby at the moment?
Don't know. Do not know.
BFG with the Muradin. He's been playing a bit more Muradin recently.
Yeah, switching it up. So I don't think I've ever seen Jared play the old Rex.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool to see how he goes.
I think I've been playing with him for nearly a year now. I don't think I've ever seen him play Rexar.
Yeah. Johanna probably would have been the better pick, but we'll see.
For
If BFG does not pick the Candy Murden skin, I'll be so upset.
He's got it on Magna at the moment, doesn't he?
Yeah, looks like he does. Actually, I have no idea what they might be picking here. The picks have been so left field. Yeah.
Banned another tank. Why would they ban another tank?
Yeah, with the Rex. That's a bit of an odd ban.
It might be because of who they're talking about picking next. Like if they're planning on going like a Thrall and a Kerrigan, then yeah, ETC would be an excellent response.
Yeah, but they'd be like if the ETC was the next pick, Blue would be seriously lacking a bit of firepower, especially with the Rexar as well. Yeah. Well, maybe it wasn't a bad ban after all. Ragnaros as well. Straight in.
Okay, yeah.
No hesitation.
So this is, yep. So that is double tank and what, 1.5 healers, I guess?
Yeah.
That is a tanky team. And Lucio, I don't think is the strongest healer ever now, but since red team doesn't have a whole lot of damage, Lucio might actually be able to keep up with this healing. Raynor or Honorius?
Raynor.
Wow.
Raynor.
I was half expecting an Alarak, to be honest.
I wasn't sure like how many options he had left.
Yeah. Odd. Very odd.
Maybe this is one of his secret picks that he's been hiding from us.
The only one I remember is Rexar, and Jarrow went Rexar. Oh no, wait, he did have another one. It's oh no, I can't remember. Oh, you know what? I think it's Alarak. You know what? I'm surprised he doesn't just go Purple Man. That's like that's Orius's zone.
Wait, can you do that in this?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, rough.
BFG.
Yeah, BFG with the big calls.
He should be in his element, right?
Good engagement from the points.
A solid stun from Claymore, but unfortunately, like with a Lucio on the blue team, if you don't outright kill someone, in a few seconds they just start going back up toward full health again.
Good engagement points.
Oh, BFG in trouble here.
Ooh, yeah, no one really followed him up. Like Pointy goes in there, and it seems like they weren't sure who they were targeting. It's done.
Oh, they went hard for that. Wow. They got it though, and their health is just going to creep up slowly. Like Dante's nearly full again. There we go. It's as though they haven't even been hurt.
Yeah, Pointy was getting some good engages there, but it just seemed like there was no follow up as well.
Yeah, they need some more ham players.
Yep.
It's not the most cautious team I've ever seen. Like BFG can go hard. Claymore's pretty keen as well.
Flowers are up. disjointed fight down the bottom. With engage from points.
Yep, time to leave though. I don't think Ava's going to back him up anymore. She's out of mana. Yep, they're just going to bail now. Oh, Dante's very low.
Very low.
One is just going to go up and take the last of the seeds. Easy, no hassles. Oh, it's a solid engage from Pointy. Claymore with a follow-up stun. And the root from Tashi. They managed to take Chuck down, yeah.
combo.
Triple stun.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. Good take. Solid take.
Oh, Dante might go down as well. Yep, that stun lands. He's popped. They managed to crack Pointy, yep. 4v3, unfortunately. And BFG's totally out of mana. He's going to have to go back.
Looks like blue might be grabbing the first flower here. The big pot.
The big pot?
Yeah, flower pot.
I often don't know what to call them. It's the little ones are shamblers, aren't they?
I think so. I'm actually not sure on that one either.
The big one's a shambler, I think.
Oh, really?
Whereas the small one.
No, yeah, I think you're right though. I think the big one will be actually the shambler.
We're not having much luck naming
the NPCs.
Me and Akid were trying to name Zagara's like blobs, like creep nodes.
Creep tumors.
Tumors.
Oh, I'm surprised he
Gross.
didn't know that. He plays StarCraft as well.
Wow.
He was close.
BFG's going to struggle to get out of that. As long as the blue team's got Lucio with them, you can't outrun them. You've got to have a leap ready to escape, or you've got to go into the death. Oh, it's Chuck who's jumped in that one. Claymore and Ava managing to kill the bear, but they're getting a little bit low on health. They're going to need to leave.
Jar missing a couple of talents there.
Oh, he's always forgetting his talents. So Chuck did pretty well there, got the whole wall down. Should be ready to pop another flower up here. There we go. Boom, straight down. They got time to kill that fort. Very good blizzard from Ava there, forcing Aureus to back out.
Aureus might get picked up here. Yeah. Solid stun from the beefs.
Yeah, he went to juke it early on, but BFG delayed firing it.
Sneaky BFG.
Now, as long as that flower's still there, that fort won't shoot anyone. So they've got a couple of seconds to dive if they wanted to. No, they're outnumbered now. They're not going to do it. Oh, Chala nearly out of position.
solid route from Tash. Chuck's probably going down here. Maybe not.
I think I didn't see a double stun there either, so they must have all fired their roots at the same time. Oh, Claymore with a good combo, hitting two people with both spells.
Just a quick update as well. Jared's yet to pick a talents.
Oh, there we go, level 4, level 7, and here comes the ulti.
Oh,
they're going to struggle there. Yep. 2 kills out of that fire wave, yeah.
the way that curves as well is so misleading, because I would just keep running like away from its line, but then at the tower it switches.
Yeah, it follows the path that the minions take, I think.
Yeah, I suppose it would have to. But still, it's an easy way to die.
Yolan and Aureus trying to hammer Pointy there. Yeah, he's always got that escape waiting there. He's even got a well to replenish, so he's not going to be gone long. Oh, Claymore dying underneath her fort up there.
Yeah, they're in a bit of a pickle. I don't think they've seen Jar there on his own. They could have gone for him, but just as easily they're going to go
He's
for
not.
Chuck.
Was he in the bush? He might have been in the bush.
No, well, they may have seen him, but I think Chuck would have been a juicier target. Picked up a kill either way. I think both teams will... Well, blue team's got the flower growing. I think red will get the flower here as well.
Yeah, they'll both have one now. Blue team just going to support it with a couple of merc camps by the look of it. So we've got Chuck in it again.
So if I was red team, I'd probably grab it and use it to defend here as well.
They definitely don't want to lose a keep here.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So that middle... What's he do? Okay, he's bailings. He can walk through this middle lane. The minions are already at the wall. He could start wailing on that keep.
Yeah.
Be very dangerous for red team.
I don't think it's going to make a difference here anyways. Tash has just gone down. I think they might be looking to take a fort here. Yeah. Chuck's just going to go straight for it. BF opting to push with the flower. Is he just hitting some minions down there? It's interesting.
Yeah, just let him go, BFG. Not worth the time.
Yeah.
I do hit the minions on the way over because, well, you kill them pretty quickly, but also if your own minions follow and you do end up in a fight, they absorb the tower shots.
Sure.
That way your tree might be able to last a bit longer if they're killing your little flower really quickly. And also if you have a team fight at the end of it.
Well. So, decided to go down bot, hit some minions, and then...
They came up here, yeah.
Yeah, interesting path. Meanwhile, Pointy in the back, stunning up dancing Jars.
Red team has a lot of AoE. They just don't have the opportunity to take advantage of it because that happens.
Decent cocoon. Good engage as well.
Nice timing on the web, yep. 2 pickoffs.
Good stun onto Clay with the bear.
Yeah.
And the
coming in from the back. Well, Pointy wants to go in again. They do still have numbers. It's 4v3. They could do this if they stop shooting the bear and shoot one of the heroes instead.
Jolan, yeah, he's just going to annoy BFG and keep booping him out of range and prevent him from healing because he keeps taking damage. Jolin's been playing really well as Lucio tonight.
Oh yeah, he ran into the tower, didn't he? Is that what happened? But he still got the last hit.
Killed from the tower. Yeah, basically. And John chucks that little BM, cheeky BM in the all chat. Yeah, pretty smooth sailing for Blue at this point, though.
Yeah,
Pressure
they've got
every
this
lane.
Oh, it's going to be 2v4 in this battle, and Pointy's already cast his web.
Yep, they've got least. You'd think. Could re-engage again.
Lucio's
Colin.
down. They'll slow Blue team down quite dramatically, and
Yeah, they won't be able to chase.
escape.
Solid couple of kills there, but Merc's pushing in 2 lanes.
I think I
shoving hard bot.
I think I saw some B stepping there from BFG after the Chuck kill.
Some what?
Some B stepping.
What's that?
It's when you're walking around and you tap the letter B on your keyboard, so they do this little pew 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 dance.
Yeah, little shuffle almost.
Surely you've seen this.
Maybe. I haven't
have.
really. Yeah, I probably have seen it, but I haven't really placed a name to it.
Jarabad's going to be in trouble here. He's got barely any mana.
It's like when I try to
yeah,
punch
he is
people in
trapped.
Overwatch. End up spamming understood like 10 times.
Oh, well, which button is it?
Punch is V, so understood must be C, I guess.
Okay, yep.
It's a big stretch, okay?
Well, Chuck's used his ulti there, and Red Team just wants to go for the seeds instead. Ooh, if they catch Lucio, no, just missed. That's a tough thing with the Frost Ring. If they all dodge it and they have time to, then you've lost an ulti.
Yeah.
Ooh, if Lucio goes down, that's gonna be trouble. Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty an aggressive move by Joel, and they're deciding to go back in, getting cocooned.
He plays with reverse amp as well.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He picked that last game. Seems to be working.
Harris just giving his team time to catch up, so they can fight as a group. They are a player short still, though.
Pointy right in the back line, but no one's with him.
Yeah, he's trying to disrupt them, but no backup from his teammates, unfortunately.
Brute maybe would have been handy there from Tash. A bit of extra pressure. Warriors going down in a bit of an iffy spot. Yeah.
I think did he just pop from the Terror?
Yeah, he did. Chuck's Indragos are going in there a bit late and off target.
So Claymore's got a chance here to get the first fort for ye olde red team.
Yep. I think they're aware of it though. Dance and Joel and heading down.
She's still got half her time left. She could just put this, out the front.
Yeah. Watered them off.
Jared's dancing. Up top.
Yeah, he's having a bit of
he's
a
too.
It's up top. Just a cheeky one.
Well, red team's got the numbers now. They can definitely do this. And the frost ring. Oh, just missing Dante.
The Beatles must. No, he's away.
If Claymore's got an owl, she might be able to hit him. No, he's regenerating.
Yeah, decent little Hyperion there.
Red team finally gets a fort.
Yeah, they've done well.
They're only a little behind in experience. If they do get to level 20, it might even up a little bit.
Yeah, interestingly enough, the kills have been fairly even as well. XP's fairly similar.
Some good owls from Claymore, I've noticed. Did she take the quest?
Yeah, she took Luna Blood.
Luna Blaze, that's not the owl though, is it? That's the stun.
Yeah. Yep.
Is there an owl quest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was imagining it for a second there. Ooh, getting 2 people with that frost ring. Paying off much better now. Lucio comes up. Aussies is in trouble. Yep.
Yeah.
Down he goes. They might be able to snag Chuck here. He only has...
They will. Yeah.
Yeah, Lucio with the reverse amp, unfortunately not able to save Chuck.
Yeah, but he reduces... Does he reduce the healing that red team does? It's actually pretty effective, like with Malf and Durante. And even with... I'm not sure if it affects Murder and self-heal.
Let's have a look.
Oh no, it just damages. It doesn't reduce. I'm thinking
Yeah,
I did like a hybrid of Lucio and Anna, but then
it does increase the... I think one of its strengths is the amp it up duration to 4 seconds. So he's doing a fair bit more healing, and the speed boost lasts quite a bit longer.
Yeah.
That might be what he's going for. Because they do have a pretty tanky team. It's fair to sort of spread the healing out. Okay, if red team can get up to that top terra, that tree, there's not enough seeds in it anyway, is there? They're not going. Blue team's not going to get another terra out of this.
no, I don't think so.
Oh, they could interfere though.
Let's save
BFG's
them
getting
for
ready
later.
to jump over. And there he goes. Where's the stun? Where's the stun? Oh, yep. Rayna's caught him there in the frost ring. He's not going to go down though too much. The passive on Rayna is astonishing. They've got someone in the web though. They can turn around and get him if they do it now. Oh, it's a Lucio too. Boom.
Wow.
What a comeback!
Where did he come from?
He was caught in the web in an Uberax ulti.
I lost track of him.
Yeah, the Shambles up. He's going to grab it.
Very good ulti targeting from Pawnee, I reckon. He's been making sure that he uses it on Chuck or Lucio to get rid of either the heavy tank or the healer. Of course, getting rid of the healer also gets rid of the speed advantage of blue team, so they can't fight quite as effectively as they were at the start.
They're definitely fighting back. I mean,
Yeah,
not long ago
they are
didn't
not out of
have
it. They're in front of XP now as well.
Yeah.
We better be careful here.
Oh, down he goes.
Yeah.
And that lava wave going to hurt BFG.
I think they're just going to
Yeah,
try and
they're
end it
rushing
here.
the core, yeah.
Here we go. I think they might actually get it here as well. I don't know what Joni can do.
Oh,
Decent
the frost
range.
ring! Oh, she's going to get a kill out of that, surely!
Wow.
Oh, Chuck! So much
there it
healing!
is.
Oh, Dante, he's been slowed. He's not going to get away.
Oh,
Oh!
this is colossal.
If Jara goes down,
Yeah,
as
that's
well,
going to be
then
serious trouble.
Yeah,
And she's going to get out of the way of the lava way in time too.
Yeah, and all they had to do was just avoid the frost, the ring of frost.
Yep.
That's all they had to do there. That was pretty. Yeah.
Red team needs to just
Almost
quickly
out of
dispatch
terra.
those the catapults there. Down to 77 health. Blue team
She's
didn't
running
get a
for
keep.
her life.
Oh dear, she's in trouble. She's in trouble.
Yeah, Dolan was just hanging around and booping her back every step of the way.
I love how you
He's
say
very good at
booping.
stopping people from escaping.
I'm certain if they avoided the Ring of Frost there and got a decent re-engage on her, that probably would have been the game there. Did she get all 3 of them in the Frost, or was it only 2 on the Bear?
I think it was 2.
Yeah. I mean, they just stood there, really, and took the hits.
Yeah.
They didn't seem to make any move to get out of the way or anything. They probably thought the base was lower than it was. The core, even. Bit of camp pressure here in the top lane as well.
I guess they just didn't expect that damage. I mean, I can't imagine why else they would have sort of put up with it.
Yeah, either that or they were probably saying just hit the core, and yeah, probably underestimated the damage. Blue now trying to get a bit more ahead.
Oh, the pick off on Dante could. Oh, and she got him in the ring again.
Oh wow.
Pointy's taking the web down. It's 3v5 right now.
Good stun from Claymore.
Yeah. Very nice. Some
Ava
very good
nearly
looter
went
flares
down.
there.
She stasised and then Claymore healed her back up and she was back in it.
Yeah, she was under the Hyperion fire, wasn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, she was almost dead.
Yeah, I thought she was going down.
Good Hyperion though, just
He's had he's had 2 really good ones in that pretty much that exact same location.
it's a good time to use it.
Our red team does unfortunately have to keep going back for these turrets, catapults I should say. She doesn't have to kill the minions up front. The core will kill them on its own. She sort of just has to worry about the catters. So red team going to get another Terror, and they're going to have some seeds left over at the end of it too. A few of them getting caught in that stun. So blue team missing out on another Terror. That's going to hurt them. They might be able to get it from the bottom tree here, but it's been a while. Red team does have time to come down.
Yeah, I was waiting as well to. She might. She steals those as well.
Yep.
They're not going to risk it.
BFG's a little bit caught out here. The blue team's coming in to converge on him.
He does have
and
his
he's away.
wave if he gets in trouble. Plenty of walls to jump over. It's not the ideal.
Okay, so they're going to try and fight with the Terror in hand, I think.
Another good Hyperion.
Yep.
Good engage points as well, picking up Dance. Syndragosa goes in, good stasis from Janes.
I was just not going down. They're trying.
She goes.
That bear always on such low health. They need to stop shooting the bear. Oh, Jared duking that stun. And another! BFG going to hit him? Is BFG going to hit him?
The bear's in the way. The bear's in the way.
Come on, where is it? Where is it? Oh, and the
Oh,
polymorph. That's got to finish him off. Surely, surely. One more hit.
Wow.
No.
How did he get away there?
Okay, those towers are going down very quickly. She put the flower out front, though. It's not stopping the keep from firing. Pointy's going in there to soak it. She's only dealing half damage to the keep while the flower doesn't have it tentacled.
Pointy holding on to that cocoon. Who's he going to target here? Might be a good time to use it right now. Maybe he's waiting for the Shambler to die. I think he might be.
He could just pop it on Lucio now while he's in the middle of his ulti.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, they're using it as an
Good
escape.
wave.
Look, yeah, excellent wave.
Follow up brute.
Oh, double 2, so that's going to hit
yeah.
Tashi there.
Yeah,
she's going to
So
burn up.
Jolan's just sticking on BFG, stopping him from healing once again.
I think that might be. GG here. BF.
Yeah.
He might be getting away. No chance. Yeah, I think that might be GG. I think Pointy probably would have been better off using it
a bit earlier in that fight.
Yeah, a bit earlier. I think he was just holding on for the escape, but maybe they could have just pushed for the win there. Tried and picked up some kills.
Yeah, just tried to snag one while they had the tree right there. I mean, they didn't have the flower on the keep, so they had to do something else, really. Ava trying for another awesome play, not quite making it. Well, look, honestly, I do think Blue Team could have done better with that last Terror, but I think that what really solidified it for Red Team was those lava waves.
Oh, yeah.
That messed them up.
Yeah, they came at some nice times, that's for sure.
What do we think for MVPs
Very
here?
even. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a pretty even game, honestly. MVP. I think it'd probably be between Raynor and Ragnaros, just because of the couple of good Hyperions that he pulled off, even though they weren't so effective. They were at the right time and they managed to hit everyone during the fight. And Rag, because of the waves as well. A couple of key ones there we just saw at the end of the game as well. Pretty much solidified the win.
Yeah, definitely. And a bit of credit to Ava as well for saving the core earlier on.
Definitely. Yeah, she landed some pretty good rings as well.
Yeah, a couple of those were solid. I mean, she did miss a couple, but the ones that she landed really did it for the team.
Yeah, no doubt.
What are you thinking, Ardra?
I was very impressed with Jolan as Lucio. He picked people off like 3 times that I saw where he was just like sticking on them and then either like booping them back to stop them from escaping or denying like Mirrodin from healing with his passive. But yeah, Raynor had awesome Hyperions and Dante with his waves as well. But Arthur's as well, he called Red Team out so many times where the slow just like forced them to turn around and run pretty much. And I think the only thing that saved them was like Tyrande, Malfurion and Jaina just putting down like so much AoE on the ground, and the slows and stuns with that really helped them. But I go with Lucio just because I don't know, it's 2 games where I've seen him do really well on Lucio, and I saw the 2 picks of Mirrodin, and one I think with who was it? Tyrande maybe. Yeah, I agree with Raynor and Rag as well.
Yeah.
I did like how he chased Mirrodin, preventing the second wind. That's a nice sort of touch on the mechanics of the game, because Mirrodin is the sort of tank who can bail out of a fight and then come back 10 seconds later.
Yeah, and turn it around.
Yeah. So, all right. First preference for me, I feel like I want to go with Dante.
Yeah.
He doesn't normally dominate a match, and it would be unfair to say that he dominated this match, but I do think that last fight was very, very key to their victory. Blue team had a chance. Red team had a chance. They were in it. And my second pick, I'm gonna say Aureus and Raynor. How about you, Logic?
Yeah, I pretty much agree with what you said there.
Yeah, I think Rag, and then honourable mention to Raynor, and also to Ava for that bit where she just like turned it around and gave Red Team a chance. Really.
Also, sorry, go on it.
No, that was it.
Yeah, so Pointy as well, I'd like to mention.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those engages, that was solid. You know what? This was such a fucking good game.
Yeah, it was.
That web on Lucio where we were like, wait, where'd Lucio come from? Like, oh yeah, he was webbed.
Yeah, I think everyone played pretty well.
They did. It's hard. They all did play well.
There's no real outstanding plays, but yeah, there we go.
All right, this is gonna be tough. All right, let's move.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whoo-wee. All right, let's let's lobby it up.
I'm gonna change this ping
What the
to
hell
my
is going on? It's like I'm in a dance.
And that is everybody.
GG.
Wow, all the ding 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 dings.
Ava,
As you
I
move everyone.
dead set don't like you, eh? You were horrible. You wouldn't leave me alone.
Any particular reason?
You kept fucking me up, man. It wasn't fun.
So it was just the general. It wasn't the fact that I stopped you guys like pushing
Yeah,
and
that was
game and
bullshit.
held you
I
guys
saw
off
that. I was
until
like,
the very
oh,
last
God.
second.
We're like, fuck. We were going for it, and the next minute we're dead. I'm like,
Great, it's great. You blocked 2 of my characters. I'm just like, it's fine. I don't play Jen often, but she's still my girl.
at that last push, we're like, you know, guys, let's just spread out and then let's attack because I'm not doing that shit again.
Hey, Aga, I think your stream sound is muted.
This seems good to me.
You are kidding me.
No,
No, I heard
right
it.
with me before.
I wasn't getting any microphone through it, unless it's me.
Turn the volume up.
No, it's up full.
Can someone just quickly check that for me?
Yeah, no, you're good, man. I was watching.
Are you watching? Which one are you watching on?
What about Twitch?
Don't know. Looking in it now.
Twitch was.
I'm the YouTube one.
naked,
Yeah,
it won't
Twitch
have
is naked
this
stream. I don't know why he's showing me right now though.
Yeah, it was like.
Game was over.
Oh, okay.
I think
yeah,
the
that-
other game's been done for ages.
Well, the reason why his is muted is because Phoenix and Naked were having a conversation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Get to it, Ag.
Okay, that was a spectacular game. Absolutely spectacular. We saw good plays from everyone. I saw a nice little bear stunt from the back from Jara earlier on in the game. It was a good save on the core from Ava. Saw some of the Syndragoses forced the red team to turn around and back out of a fight that the blue team would have lost. Yolan following that Muradin around with the Lucio, making sure he didn't get his second wing. He couldn't come back into the fight. Some very good Lunar Flares from Claymore. There were a couple of double and triple stuns in there. It was really good play by everyone. The Engagers from Anubarak, I think that was Pointy. They were pretty solid too. It was a very solid game. Everybody played very, very well. In the end, we felt like the play that definitively won it was the double lava wave down bot from Mr. Dante on Ragnaros, and so we're giving MVP to Dante.
Oh, thank you. Wonderful.
Very, very solid game.
I hated trying to fight Pointy. Every time he came in, I'm just like, I want to get out. You were so irritating, Pointy.
Yeah, I had to die a lot though in that game. I couldn't stun enough people with freaking Rainer and Rag.
Some of the webs on Lucio were very nicely timed because it forced blue team to back away, because your team had enough CC, you could stop them. So the team fights that you like decisively won were a well timed web and a couple of follow up well placed stuns. It's it was a close game. Either team could have won that towards the end there.
Oh, for sure.
Very good game.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, you just missed the longest list of honourable mentions I've ever had to.
Oh no!
Right. Gonna have to do it again.
It was very, very solid. Yeah, you can watch it on the. Yeah. Very, very solid game. Well played, everybody.
Fucking oath.
How was yours?
Yeah, it was good.
Solid.
Great game.
It was fine. It was fine.
Enjoyed it. 5 out of 7.
5 out of 7 would do again.
That's still a thing.
Still a thing.
Well, it was only 7 out of 10 players in the end, so.
Yes.
What happened?
Phoenix and our guys dropped.
We just conceded defeat. Like, it was done. Like, I didn't see.
Wow,
any
you
more
pussed
points.
out. You pussed out. Bad manners,
We
man.
could have dragged the game out for another 7 minutes, but I was like, dude, they got spiders. They just won that.
Always
last
come
game.
back.
We were down
Always
4
come
levels,
back.
and we ended up ahead on levels, but let one less call.
All right. So, Well, is everyone looking for another?
Yeah.
I think I was just going to play a quick match or two and then head off.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone who doesn't want in, hop out of the lobby channel, please.
Catch us
All
later.
right, I'm going to head off. Night, guys.
See ya, 99.
See ya.
I can hear the little ding dings that your PCs
Who's
are
Hubris?
making there.
I think the sounds are coming through your speakers then.
Is Hubris there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, do you want in on the next match?
Yeah, for sure.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm happy to drop
That's
out.
the dreaded number. Are you sure?
Yep. Yep.
All right then. So what I
testing this.
Yeah, what I suggest we do is you and I hop on the same team and we'll do a player perspective double webcam. What do you say?
Are we both playing?
Yes.
Okay. Can do that.
All right, I will set up the lobby. Do you want to
Thanks for the games, Pointy.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers, Pointy. Very well played.
Thank you, Pointy.
Well, Ag.
I
know that's
definitively,
like hash in your mouth when you say that.
I really rate your Anubarak. I don't think you rate it highly enough. I think your Anubarak is top notch.
You don't
We
like your
agree
own
to
Anubarak?
disagree.
I don't play Anubarak.
You play him so... No, I'm Pointy.
Oh, Pointy.
You play him so well.
I died 8 times. I couldn't get out.
Yeah,
Go
but
to
you
it-
die
oh.
with a purpose. There's no dishonor in that.
Oh, have you seen Ag? Have you seen Ag's Valor? That's what he calls it.
Yeah, but you're a tank. It's supposed to die.
Okay. Yep. It's ringing on my phone, not my PC, which is not good. Let me just
You give me
try and sort this out. Yeah, I will. I'll open a lobby so everyone can join in. What are we going to do? Let's do
something fun.
I like Dragonshire for fun.
Oh yeah.
Shit. If I leave, then that kind of fucks everything up, doesn't it?
Yeah, boy.
It does, mate. Don't let me down now.
Alright.
If you have to go, you have to go.
No,
you don't.
I was just gonna quick match with Phoenix and that, but I'll stick.
Oh, Phoenix bailed too.
Yeah, I didn't say anything. Sweet.
All right,
Yeah.
lobby is up. You can join off Agamemnus. Do you like how Viber automatically pins itself to like your taskbar and the start menu? It's like, yeah, you're going to use this every day.
Yeah.
Where's the lobby?
Ags.
Join Agamemnus.
That ringtone then. You want to share it through and I'll capture that?
You want to do the capturing?
Yeah. I've still got Twitch up.